Looking at the dollar yen today here on the daily time frame, you can see that price has really hit this supply zone several times here over the past few months. And with every consecutive hit, it gets a little bit weaker. So first off, let's look at this weakness up here. Now, where we are currently, we're coming into this daily demand zone from uh, 111 down to, well, we'll just say 111 area, okay? So as we're hitting this daily demand zone, if we can get another retest up in this high area up into supply, I think this supply zone will break overall. So this coming week is really important to decide whether or not price is going to bust through this demand zone, okay? I believe that it's going to hold, all right? And I think that if we see another retest up here, that it's going to break to the upside, which would allow price to get into the 116 up to the 118 area and into that supply zone up there and into the weekly level up there as well. So this week, I think it's really, really important that we see buyers step in here at 111, 112 area and push it back up into the 114. So that's what I see happening this week as a pretty easy thing to see coming. But only time will tell whether or not this happens, but that's what I'm looking to have happen this coming week. On the hourly time frame, let's look at this big daily supply zone here, and I'm thinking that price is going to bounce in one of these hourly demand levels and really bounce to the upside, you know, and really start to reverse itself and go back up. So that's what I'm looking at is either for this level or this level. Now, mind you, this level has already been hit once that the price is currently in right here, okay? So that's something to be mindful of. So that's already been bounced on once. This demand zone has already done its duty and it's done it well. So if we don't get the bounce out of this level, then I have no problem using this level below it, okay? So those are the two levels that I'm looking at right now, and then obviously we're gonna have some resistance levels coming into the middle here, but then nothing major until major daily supply up on the top side up there at 114. Looking at the Aussie yen here on the daily time frame, you can see that prices moving up into supply here at 89.56 up to 90.70. So we're moving into that big supply zone right there, and the question is this level going to break or hold? Okay, this is the last year. This is a nice little high that we have from last year, just so you guys have some idea. I also consider this more of a flip-flop area. So this was support, now it's become resistance, that kind of idea, or it was demand, now it's become supply, and we're seeing price retest supply here. Okay, so this coming week, I think we're going to see the bulls and bears duke it out up here. I'm actually anticipating range as we come into this area. I don't think it's going to break it really super duper strong, so I'm thinking it's just going to kind of go back and forth as price figures out what it wants to do here, okay? So I'm thinking that it's gonna range a little bit in this area before it breaks through or not. But right now I think it's gonna hold to some degree, so I wouldn't be surprised to see a little bit of a correction back down into this area here at 88 even, and then maybe a little bit more range. So that's kind of what I'm looking at have happen here, basically just a lot of range. Looking at the 60-minute time frame, you can really see that there is a little bit of resistance inside this big daily zone, and I've went ahead and identified that from way back in last year. So we have a nice little resistance sitting on the edge, as well as in the upper quadrant of this zone here. So be on the lookout for price to respect these three levels as price interacts with this big daily level. Might be a nice little pop back down as price comes into here. We might see a nice little pop back down, and for it to kind of range around in these areas here as price chews through this big daily supply level.